going on, guys? Lou Dude here. Thought I'd vlog with you today. I just got off work and seemed like a good idea to do a car vlog on my way home. I've never done it, so this might be interesting, but I'll get you caught up with what happened with the loot and being stranded on the side of the road because of my radiator. So I'll drive home and get you guys caught up on it. So anyway, in that video, I was coming home from a car meet I had put together. Well, there's not too many people where I am. It's a small town, so it's hard to do anything. And I thought it'd be a good idea to put a car meet together for people who are into cars. Well, nobody turned up because in the town that I live in, people are like kind of two-faced. So that didn't work out. So me and my other half, she supports me and she came to it, but me and her were the only ones. I mean, I think somebody stopped by in a Mazda 3-speed. It was really nice, but I don't think they were there for the meet. They just sat there. So it was the first meet, and I didn't expect a lot of people to show up. So that happens. Maybe next time it'll be better. But like I was saying, coming home from the car meet, I forget to put radiator fluid in my radiator because in my other videos it shows that the radiator housing is cracked and there's ears on the radiator housing that the bolts go in. I think they're like 10 mil. So that's broke from the previous owner, and they just half-assed it and didn't really care. So I mean, it's a cheap fix. I just right now don't have the money to be doing that, but I definitely want to do that next month and get it fixed, because it's just what it's doing is it's causing me a lot of problems. So yeah, I'll get that fixed. And then we should be good. But yeah, I was driving home and the car started getting hot. Well, it started getting in the red, and when it starts getting up there, I do not want to drive the car when it's like that. So I immediately pull over because I ain't gonna blow another water pump. It cost me $1,200 for the work that I had did on the car. So that was a pretty penny. So I ain't looking to try to get a new water pump. So I just shut it down and said, you know what, I'll wait until it cools off and then go from there. Luckily, there's this nice lady up the road, and me and my other half were like, let's try her. So I limp it to the lady's house and asked her if we could use her hose to fill up my radiator so I can limp it the rest of the way home. And she said yeah, so that was cool. So we got that done, and then I followed my other half home. So that whole day was interesting all in itself. So hopefully it'll be successful for the next car meet. But what I had did is the next day, after all that happened, as soon as I got up, I'm like, okay, let's figure out what we're going to do to stop it from overheating until I can get a new thermostat housing. So I'm like, the radiator looks pretty bad. So what I think I'll do is I'll take the radiator out, take it apart, and just flush the radiator. They call it plunging. If you look it up on YouTube, it's pretty cool how they do it. But it originally came from Africa, and I guess we stole that idea or something. I have no idea. It's what I saw and I read about. But I did that. Took the whole day to get that done. I cleaned it inside and out. There was so much Blue Devil and this fix a gasket stuff in there. It was ridiculous from the previous owner. I saw what they had did, and it was all coming out. So I got that all out. And then I put it all together, stuck it in my car, and crossed my fingers and hoped for the best. Well, it's not overheating since I did that. No pressure buildup, and let me mention, I took out, since I don't have AC, I have to recharge it. I don't feel like doing that. I've been in so many Hondas that I've owned to where they didn't have AC, so I like living the no AC life. You got windows, you just roll them down. There's your natural AC, right? So I took the AC fan out to see if I could get more airflow to the radiator, so I wouldn't really be worrying about it, and I'll use my AC anyway. So I did that. Now I got more airflow to the radiator, so it's cooling off the engine a lot better, and there's no pressure buildup, nothing. So that's cool. But every day I have to add just a little bit of radiator fluid to my radiator before I go to work and when I get off work to go home. It's not as bad as what it was, but I know that it's still leaking because I can see it in the parking lot at my work. So I'll be happy once I get that new thermostat housing, and it needs the new rubber gasket for thermostat where it sits, so just get that. But yeah, it's a lot better than what it was, because I'd have to pull over before